So where is the best place to be in isolation because of the coronavirus? Well, I can't think of a much better place than a home cinema room, and I'm maybe not doing too bad. I am in isolation. I traveled to the US last week to check out the amazing Wisdom audio speaker systems. I got more stuff coming up on that shortly. Though I thought while I was stuck here, I might as well share some of the things we're up to and share some of the very pinnacle of home cinema today. So I can think of worse places to be than being in a cinema room with, that's right up there, that is a Barco Bragi CinemaScope home cinema projector. In the rack, let's have a bit of a look. We've got the Acris Muse 16-channel cinema processor. That is a gorgeous processor. The sound quality on that is really top class. You got to get up to Storm and Trinnov levels to really beat that. We've got the ATI NC series power amplifier. That is an absolute beast. 200 watts per channel. They got the bigger models at 508 ohms. Absolutely wild. Now I've just got a pretty modest Triad Bronze system in here at the moment because we're yet to put our level 2 system in. So our level 1 system's Triad Bronze, and just putting those electronics in, absolute game changer. Couldn't believe just how much finesse and detail there was. We got to about 100 decibels in the listening position. Super clean, super beautiful. You could probably push it a little bit more, but the speakers aren't really designed to go that far, but sounded absolutely beautiful. Let's check out what else we've got here. I'll be playing with over the next few days while in isolation. So this is the Theory Audio speaker controller, they call it. It's a only 1 RU. It's a power amplifier with DSP, specially designed for the Theory Audio speakers, which I've got somewhere else. But that's going to be our level 2 system in here. We're going to check out the Theory Audio speaker system with the Theory Audio speaker controller. And the cool thing with this is you can bridge channels. So although in this room it's not real big, it's only, a little bit over 4 meters long and 3.8 meters wide. It's not real big. So we're trying to do a lot in here, which can be done. You just got to have a few tricks to it. So we don't need a hell of a lot of power, but even the ATI and the Muse there was effortless, but the speakers needed more attack, and I was definitely, I wanted reference listening. So the Theory's going to do a good job of that with its usual 100 watts per channel, but we've actually got 2 of these speaker controllers, so we're going to throw full 300 watts into the front end, which should absolutely get us up to 105, I reckon even 100 and maybe 8 decibel listening nice and cleanly. And this is the thing, right? You can play systems that are loud, but is it loud and clear? Is it actually beautiful? Is it the sort of thing that your partner is going to say, turn it down after about 10 minutes, or are they actually going to accept it as being comfortable, which is the big element here. Some systems play loud, but not very pleasant. So I've got one other beast here today as well, and this guy is likely one of the most premier cinema products there is right now. In fact, you know what? The Barco Bragi is going to be right up there as well. But this thing, let's have a closer look, is the Trinnov Altitude 32, and this is the 24 channel. So we've got 16 channels, balanced XLR across here, and then we've got this breakout system here, which goes out to more XLR cables, giving us, in this configuration, it has 24 channels on board. So this one is going out for install pretty soon. I'm going to spin it around. Let's have a look at the front. It's a pretty unit. Still got the plastic on. I won't take that off until the client has it. But yeah, there's a bit to learn with this guy. It is not a simple unit to run, and we'll be getting amongst the calibration software. I haven't actually worked in depth with a Trinnov before, so this will be a first time around for me. But we're gonna, the project is local, and the client who has this unit is pretty flexible, which means I'm gonna get to hang out there and continue to tweak and play with a few different concepts. We will be using all 24 channels of the Altitude 32-24. So we're running 9 channels bass layer. We got 6 Atmos, and we've got 5 subwoofers actually, 1 in each length and width, midpoints. I've actually got one on the ceiling as well, because we had a spare channel left over and one in the amplifiers, and we thought, let's give that a try. It should blend in quite nicely, and there's a few tricks we could play with adding bass extension to the Atmos speakers, which at this stage don't have the greatest amount of depth. So we might be able to bass extend the Atmos speakers a little bit into that ceiling sub, and they run all the LFE and the big bass soundtracks to the quad subs in the room. And then we've got 3 more channels left over after that. So in that case, we'll be actually bi-amplifying the front end, and we're actually using the active crossover system inside the Trinnov to control the frequencies to what would be the Wisdom 0.3 speakers on that installation. And we got the big ATI power amps. We got the 500 watt per channel units running the woofers, and we're going to have the 200 watt running the Magnum Plane high end. So some super cool stuff coming up. So yeah, I just thought I'll share some of the things we're hanging out with, be a little bit of inspiration, and maybe show off a little bit with some of the tricks we do get to play with. You know, we do work really hard, but we also do have lots of fun. So guys, hope that was a little bit of inspiration and fun. Hope everyone is safe and well, and you know, surely within a day or so, I'll have the all clear and I'll be able to get out on the road as well. Take care. See you guys. Bye.